I said, get the streets hope, look out for the king. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain. Through the lane,
I say shoot for me, I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a shoot when you ball with a name. With the squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Drop it, 2 foes like I'm Kobe. If I did it from the heart, you don't owe me. I never talk behind my brother back, that phony. Tryna ref the game from the nosebleed.
For the real ones, tryna J-kid a body, I'ma steal some. But I sent plenty of them. Hard away on my chain, but I ain't penny though. Give me time, hey, give me more. Give me all my that I miss the most. Me and Haiti on the road, that's in give and go.
And we all tryna go once we get a low ballin'. Center on jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team, I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood it like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on a like Austin.
Fell in love with the game, put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, get the streets hope, look out for the king. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain. Through the lane,
I say shoot for me, I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a shoot when you ball with a name. The squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Ballin', center on jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team, I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood it like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on a like Austin.
Ballin', ballin'.
Yeah, let's go.
That's a hell of a run we're putting together.
I think it's a 6-0 run.
Oh,
That was good, dude.
gosh.
No way.
We live with that.
Oh, nice pass. Yup, all day. Nice.
Like the patience. That's good.
Oh, that's Be Smooth all day.
Right there. Yes.
Come on. The sharpshooter.
One stop, one bucket.
That's mine. Give me that.
Oh,
We got it.
all right. Yeah, game over.
Ah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
That's how we do it.
It was a lot of fun. We need to run it back again. I think this is the dream team.
Yeah.
Well, there it is. Miss T carrying Brian and Blake to victory right here in the W. And stay tuned because we will have more gameplay and W's, hopefully, in more modes.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's ex-Uncle Kano. I just wanted to let you guys know, get out in the sun this summer, but when you come back inside, you need to stop overreaching in the lanes. If you're overreaching in the lanes, it's probably getting you backdoored a lot. Your teammates are having a hard time playing with you. Come find me in the city the next time you load up and come get a dub.
Hey girl, hey, what's up 2K community? It's your girl Boom Boom, and I hope each and every one of you have a great summer. Make sure you go outside, get some sun, bask in the sun a little bit, but make sure you come back on to 2K, check out everything in the city, make sure you check out the W and their season, and if you guys can please let go of L trigger when defending on ball. You will move so much faster left to right, be able to cut things off. Just make sure you try to come find me in the city.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Ye9 Gaming, and one tip I want to give you guys is to be well-rounded.
Ball. Hey yo, hit boy, we gonna get goggles. We spraying it. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb.
Because I walk the straight line along my way sun. That's where I go.
tell you it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't want to pick up the phone, I just want to be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't want to talk to you. You're not the kind of person I want to know. Because I want the straightest life. Don't rock where you son. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Tell me what to do, cause I don't like you and I don't trust you, and I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken. And don't tell me that I'm wrong, I know I'm the good one. Because I want the straightest life. Lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Okay.
Died, 8 to the face. Died, in the case. Died, now halfway. Died, got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Man, I swear my pick 'em up, then I sit 'em in cold water. Then I order someone to bring 'em. Hope they take the pain away from the feeling that he felt today. You know when you're part of Section 8 and you feel like no one can relate. Cause you are a loner. Endorphins make you stronger. I'm in the house party of my generation. Black as water, never no pancakes in the kitchen. Man, not one of our lives is caught up in the daily superstition that the world is but the end. Gives up, we never do listen unless it comes with an 808. A melody and some PlayStation and some technology bought my soul. Looking around and all I see is a big crowd that's product of me, and they probably relatives relevant for a rebel stream. Yep, her president is black, she black, purple label on her back, but that dab is like blue. She straight to the head, then she look at me, she got ADHD. 8 to the face, died, 12 in the case, died, then the halfway. Got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Like whoa.
Don't gotta limit, just give me some more with it. Don't gotta limit, just give me some more with it. They always tell me ADHD did it.
And then she started the stuff like no one else in this apartment. Beg your pardon, oh I rap, baby. How old are you? She say 22, I say 23. Okay, then we are babies. Why you say that? She said, where my drink at? I'ma tell you later, just tell your neighbors. Relax, I stood up, shut the blind, closed the screen, Jumbotron, made to the back where she reside. Then she said, read between the lines, yep. Hope that I get close enough when the lights turn down. And the fact that she just might open up when it start to drown. Her body and I know the both of us really deep in the mood now. It's nothing we can do now. Somebody walk in with a of that Bay Area. She looked at me, then looked at it, then she grabbed it, then she said, get it understood. You know why we babies, because we born in the 80s, that ADHD crazy. 8 to the face, 12 in the case, God, now halfway, God got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Like whoa.
Don't gotta limit, just give me some more with it. Don't gotta limit, just give me some more with it.
Whatever you like, you can have all my shine. I will give you the light.
Drill. Yeah, this is not a fire drill. The real thing. Yeah, you know that nighttime, daytime she don't see me. Acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull it with a Mickey Mouse. This ain't Disney. Still identity. Put a like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white Scottie Pippen. Like it beef with every bad in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling gimme. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo put a kill it. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. I feel abused. Pulling on my belt, you need help with something, pump the gas or something. Order 2K1s on that, put confetti on, catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Not a fire drill, I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. I ain't never hate before, dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Dr. Trench is banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP, unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Bar buddy, say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, drive business while we serving. Better we get on him, he won't make it. Down, keep going, on some was popping curtains. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know you ain't find nothing. Boy, stop asking about it. You might catch little bro ballin'. He Bryce Maxwell. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me. Only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drive the farm with my kneecap. Before they close it, fix my fingers. Goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. Look, go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way, no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like nunchuck. Like Alvin the Chipmunk. Right now, on my ass, I ain't do sit up. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I swear to God, I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
From deep, Strus. And he buries his first look.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Back to Edwards. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
And stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. Pass to McDaniels. Now Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, this is exactly where Rudy Gobert looks to score. The more dangerous he becomes, the closer he gets to the basket.
Strus takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And vertical threat that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Edwards. The putback. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Garland up top. Pass to Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
He does not get the second one. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender. In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Right side, Mitchell. Here's Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Inside. Pass to Alexander Walker. For 3, Randall. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Fires from 14. And another basket for Cleveland.
Yeah, great body control, and no one was around on defense to contest.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. Ticked by Gobert. Fires it from 18. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Back to Randall. Pass to McDaniels. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Cavaliers trail by 3. Merrill with it. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Timberwolves ball. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Miles Reed. Turns. Shannon.
For 3, Randall. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
Timberwolves 17.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Reed for 3. Drills it from deep. Reed's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And he's good on the second. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, the big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Minnesota leading by 7. Nails it from beyond the arc. Shannon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now here's DiVincenzo. Still no points. It's McDaniels on the wing. 5 to shoot. Thompson pulls it in. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Miller on the wing. Outside, DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's that. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ed.
Outside Hunter. Thompson outside. The shot, no good. Nice D from Reed. And the Timberwolves with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one misses. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
The three, DiVincenzo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Minnesota shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 16-4 run. Miller on the wing. .143 left in the second quarter. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Miller's got his first points of the game.
Boy, drawing the defense's attention, Edwards pays it forward. Nice work on the pass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 9. Outside Reed. Three-pointer. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And Strus drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Right side Reed. Pass to Edwards. Back to Reed. The shake. And the layup is good. Reed's got 5 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Making a switch here. Oh, he picked him clean. And so the ball out of bounds. Strus touched it last. The Timberwolves lead by 15. Here's Garza.
This guy's so intimidating defensively. Jarrett Allen in the zip code. Look out.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And the shot is good by Garland.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Aha! Mitchell muscling through.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Minnesota has possession. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 11. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Minnesota making a change here. Outside for Mitchell. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Minnesota leading by 11. Randall outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if you're Julius Randle, sprint the floor and get an easy one.
Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Allen can't get it to go. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see this switch. Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Pass to McDaniels. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. That free throw is good from Mitchell.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Outside Conley. Outside Reed. Fires the three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Reed's got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot. That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Doris, so much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
Substitution on the court.
Cavaliers on D. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Outside Hunter. 4-3. Minnesota with a rebound. The kick out to Edwards. Outside Reed. Back to Edwards. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Pass to Merrill. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Reed sets a screen. The kick out to Edwards. The triple hits for Edwards.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a three, he wants to come right back at you.
On the wing, Wade. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And they pick up 2.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Reed sets a screen. Edwards. From outside the arc. Reed can't hit.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Wade. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. To the middle. Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Edwards. And Cleveland has possession. Trailing by 13. And finished off by Hunter.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Got a piece of it. Okeke into the lane. It's blocked by Gobert. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their play has earned them a 52. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Jerome. Here's Merrill. And the 3 off target. To the paint. Pass to Shannon. Outside. DiVincenzo. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Merrill. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Back to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Jerome, no good. Minnesota leading by 13. Pass to Shannon. Alexander Walker with it. Here's Gobert. Back to Alexander Walker.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Down low. Pass to Shannon. Lets the 3 fly. Jerome grabs the miss.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Left side, Hunter. Here's Jerome. Okeke down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Okeke's got his first 2 points.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Randall can't hit. Cavaliers trail by 13. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Reed. And here's Strus outside. Edwards pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Reed, good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Max Strus taking 2 shots.
And Strus drops them both. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Allen. And he banks in the layup.
How about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for... Oh! Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Reed with a block. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Blocked again! And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, it's about hustling and contesting shots, and Julius Randle doing work defensively.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Pass to Edwards. And here's Randall. The three. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
3 points.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Timberwolves.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Right side Reed. Randall outside. Now Reed. Back to Randall. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Reed in the post. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Timberwolves lead by 19. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home. And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. Outside Reed. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Reed for 3. And that bucket's good. So we see the Timberwolves taking the...
This the flow on Hooter, I bet you know that. Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on a logo. But no, it ain't nothing for free. My minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no maybe. Look, that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So it's a double entendre when they say play the block. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even a scope. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
How I'ma bring you home? You roll my day when I'm beating the road. Why you can't leave me alone? It's richer than me and your phone. You just wanna be in the song. Hard on my sleep for reading it wrong. I'ma come see you when I got time, even though I got nothing to do. Trust that I lost my mind, so I'ma leave it with dude. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. And make sure that you cross my mind, remember the fit in the room. Why you want problems with me? I'm the one who gave you my heart with the key. Both take apologies, end of the year you got piles. Don't tell me you're proud of me, even when you getting tired of me. At Fashion Week, snuck in my hand. And the Billy at 580, crazy colors in that. I got that in God with me. So security protect my friend. Wonder what gon' ride for me, and who put a price on again. I really hope she lied to me, cause I know the price to buy a friend. She said I'm leading her on. You took me shopping and leave me long. Wonder who read me wrong. Wonder who really just do for the soul. How I'ma bring you home? You roll my day when I'm beating the road. Why you can't leave me alone? It's richer than me and your phone. You just wanna be in the song. Hard on my sleep for reading it wrong. I'ma come see you when I got time, even though I got nothing to do. Trust that when I lost my mind, so I'ma leave it with dude. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading.
wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your up for the princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. That's tough. Pay up, get your rates up for the princess.
But bullshit me, she freaky. Dalai Lama, Dochi, cooler than a fan, but she get hotter than a sauna. Take a trip out to Japan and Donna Benihana, I'm the new hip hop Madonna. I'm the new hip hop Madonna. I'm the Grace Jones. I don't know what type of they own. I'm like Carrie Bradshaw with a back brace on. I've been carrying you now for way too long. I'm a black stack. All beef gets smoked. I'm a real fly. Doing coach. I'm a real very close. She was talking on the net. She want approach though. I got these. You a ghost. You a don't you stand on a post. Suck it up, stand up, say that with your chest. You barking over bones, I got digits to fetch. I can't do pictures, I'm too busy, I don't deal with the press. You the type to leave it broke, impressed. You look a mess, broke, got you looking real stressed. These broke, think or fetch. Stay up, stay woke, stay blessed. You need to wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your up for the princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your that's tough. Pay up, get your rates up for the princess. Money in my hands. I'm in Gucci in a bonnet spinning bands. I got haters, I got fans, I got stands in the stands. Do they love her or they hate her? Either way they spinning bands. I could really give a, I could really give a.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans and the Sacramento Kings. And it's the Kings to start out. To the inside. And stolen by Murray. And here is Williamson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Divac. Good on the shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
They get the rebound.
Peja Stojakovic. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Pelicans now. Here's Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Vlade Divac.
Defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
And both free throws good for Williamson. A baseline J. Messi grabs the rebound. On offense here are the Pelicans. To the middle. Off with the layup. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And it's Stojakovic missing. It's stolen by Divac. Plays it up and banks it in. Divac has got his second basket.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I was able to talk with Rick Adelman for a minute. Now, he's concerned about a lot of things, but in particular, he's worried about how to deal with DeJounte Murray. Coach said he's an opportunist in transition. Everybody's got to get back after a miss, or he'll eat us alive. Sounds like the same thing we've heard from other coaches. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Divac. Stojakovic with the three. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first three from the floor. And the foul on Mike Bibby. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Into the lineup for your Kings.
And so here is New Orleans. 3-point lead. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year, so just solid at the line.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. New Orleans moving it around. And the Pelicans miss again. Sacramento off to a slow start. Chris, and he makes good on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Kings foul. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's Hawkins on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Sacramento now. They trail by 1. Shots good by Stojakovic. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Going inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Assist goes to.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
Astro Olynyk. And here's Hawkins. Stolen by Stojakovic. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break.
Well, that's why they're in front. The aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pelicans trail by 3. Now Hawkins. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Stojakovic with the 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Inside. Here's Jackson. Here's Weber. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Pass to Hawkins. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
To the paint. Here's Olynyk. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Here's Boston. Power down with both hands.
Assistant.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Pelicans lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. Here's Hawkins. And it's off from three-point range. The Kings trailing. Here's Weber. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's sometimes difficult to guard Weber without compromising, especially when he's charging inside like that.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Boston. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pelicans leading by 3. Out to the right wing. Trains the three-pointer. Boston's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Here's Wallace. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Knocked loose. Stolen by Weber. Ahead. Here's Pollard. And he misses the fast break layup. And the Pelicans with possession here. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Hawkins. No good from outside. The Kings trail by 6. That's to Bibby. Back to Wallace. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Free throw good, Wallace. The Pelicans making a switch here. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Pelicans leading by 4. And the foul on Mike Bibby. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
Jordan
connects from three-point range. Here's Bibby. Scoreless thus far. Here's Weber. That shot is off. And so it's New Orleans with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Wallace outside. Back to Divac. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Nice shot by Wallace. Wallace has got 4 points this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the... Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Wallace. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Back to Alvarado. The three-pointer, no good. The Kings trailed by 5. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Hawkins. Sinks the triple.
Timeout, timeout.
Hawkins has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pelicans. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. For three, Bibby. Headshot off. Pelicans leading by 6. Brown wide open. He fires. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Here's Bibby. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Brown feeling it out a bit. And he overshot that one, missing. Pass to Stojakovic. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Stojakovic has got 5.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3-ball is his specialty.
Here is Hawkins. He's got 9. Here's Robinson Earl. Almost, but it rolls out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
3-pointers, Stojakovic. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Alvarado. And the Pelicans miss again. Turkoglu right side. Back to Stojakovic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he's good on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans on top, up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like to see Murray dictate the action like that inside. On the front foot, forcing the defender into a foul. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Now, here is Bibby. Still scoreless. Here's Weber. Down low. And it's Divac with the jam.
A truly selfless player. Weber loves to score, but he also wants to see the rest of his team get involved. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Takes it inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
Outside for Murray, just 4 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Timeout called by the Kings. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Bibby. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bibby's got 4 points this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Now, here's Bibby. And it's Stojakovic missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the foul on Mike Bibby. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Just 5 on the clock. McCollum. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Sacramento moving it around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And Bibby is an active scorer, one who is skilled at drawing the D's hand.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pelicans leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. Williamson outside. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray. 12 points for him.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Clearly a foul.
For Sacramento, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And the second free throw, good. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Over in the corner, Williamson. McCollum outside. Off target from outside. The Kings trail by 5. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And timeout called by Willie Green. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Free throw good, Christie. And Christie drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the wing on the left. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 7-point Pelican lead.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Kicks it out to Hawkins. Puts up a three. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Kings trail by 7. Lets it go from the wing. He's off on that one. Stolen by Bibby. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Turkoglu. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Turkoglu. Missed inside. Pelicans leading by 7. And here's Hawkins. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Sacramento making a switch here. Pass to Hawkins. New Orleans moving the ball around. Outside, Jones. Pocket 4. And it's blocked by Divac. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Jones. Off target with his 3.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And now here comes Jones leading the break.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Timeout, Kings. Teams making substitutions here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. Told his guys, focus up right now. Everybody needs to be on the same page out there. Let's go out there and take this game right now. Big words, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Robinson Earl, and he banks in the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this down.
Brown makes it off the glass. Browns got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Back to Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. Fires at the elbow. Out left to the wing. It's Hawkins on the wing. Back to Alvarado. And the three ball is good. Alvarado's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Stojakovic. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now Alvarado. Brown outside. And the three off target. The Kings trailed by 10. Deep two from Stojakovic. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Olynyk has the open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Stojakovic gets the three-pointer to fall. Here's New Orleans. Pass to Brown. Now Hawkins. The three. That shot no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Coming onto the floor for Sacramento, Scott Pollard.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Bobby Jackson. 5-second inbound violation. Pelicans ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hawkins. Misses the layup. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy.
Thanks and praises. Give Jah the thanks and praises. Give Jah thanks and praises.
La mano en la pared, fuera control y ese al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. So bend it over. Mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, very fine. Pero súbeme el tempo, esta te sirven de asiento. Más tu estatura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento. Ey, Chori, bitch, ese dude. Ey, yo quiero ver tu... Ey, I put it 6 on the news, huh. Dame el culo. Rosita like bubblegum, hoy contigo, mañana with another one. I'm troublesome, baby, envíame lo que no pusiste en el foro. Ey, la mano en la pared, fuera control y ese al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. Bend it over. Mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, very fine. Pero súbeme el tempo, esta te sirven de asiento. Más tu estatura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento. Pero súbeme el tempo, esta te sirven de asiento. Más tu estatura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento.
La mano en la pared, fuera control y ese al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. Bend it over. Mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, very fine.
Yeah, yeah. Marshmallow. Ayo, Mauro. Callaway. It's baby Miko. Brr. You good?
Ya llegó el fin de semana, prendas de marca italiana. Voy a pistear con la plebada y nunca me llega sana. A veces, pero siempre. De Marruecos es el y ella es sudamericana. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda a sacarnos estamos lo de. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Contra la puerta y se roba el show. Me vuelve loco bailando el dembow. No es de la calle, but baby, you know. Siempre estoy y ella está low. Vamos pa' encima cambiando de clima. Tú estás aquí, tú solo en China. Yo sé que tú no tienes disciplina. Si vamos a hacer algo, traje. Como me mira, súper picante como de Argentina. Cara de modelo, cuerpo de asesina. Divina, tiene 10 cargos encima. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda la. Pa' sacarnos estamos lo de. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, DJ Snake. Va a romper
Throw it to me cause I can get it on. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Saks Fifth, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any, money, more. Coach know you better put D-Lo in the game, you wanna scope. Let me get your phone number, you know you so fine, baby. I'm tryna get you in my car, baby. Better, that sound crazy. Boy, you wanna get rich? Stop spending your time hating. Boy, LV on my shoulder, taking over. Hop out double R, this ain't a Range Rover. Better tighten up. I be fly, pull on Cybertruck. Made these Rick Owens, these ain't Jordan 1. What's your name? Where you from? Where you going? I'm in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen, tryna break my arm. You gon' have to run it up. You wanna catch me? I can put that on you when you're ready. I be driving these foreign cars like a Chevy. These is not no Nike Dunks, these Giuseppe's. Throw it to me cause I can get it on. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Saks Fifth, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any, money, more. Coach know you better put D-Lo in the game, you wanna scope.
Duffel got a in it, Cybertruck tinted, mansion in Miami, couple months, only thing rented. Went to Johnny Dang for a penny, that was $350. Heard it get cold in your city.
It's the Timberwolves in Minnesota for a little interconference action here at the Target Center. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Cleveland shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Oh, here's Edwards. McDaniels. Out to Edwards. McDaniels with the ball. Driving inside. And they're able to recover. Just 2 to shoot. Misses off the right iron. And the Cavaliers with possession. Allen outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Last year, Coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history. Dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals. One of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by Julius Randle.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. Right side, Garland. It's Strus on the wing. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Allen inside. The tray. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3. Mitchell's got 5.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Gobert, the screen. To the paint. Out to Edwards. for Mitchell. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Here's Mo.
And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And it's Strus missing. Timberwolves trail by 6. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Allen. The shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
No one near Ray Hosier. Lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Hunter. .30 seconds left in the first. 6 to shoot. Here's Merrill. Back to Hunter. Fades back. It's not going to go for him. So it's Minnesota now. It's a 3-point game. Here's McDaniels. And it's Wade with the rebound. Now, here's Hunter. Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 3. And we'll get things started. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Here's Jerome. Still without a basket. Merrill with the ball. Out defended by Randall. Jerome, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Picked by Reed. Back to Edwards. Shoots it up. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Quaid, good. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Edwards inside. The shot missing. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Minnesota with the ball. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Back to Merrill. Pass to Thompson. Over Edwards. The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop. Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And Cleveland making a change here. Cleveland leading by 4. There's Jerome. Chalk up 2 there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Timberwolves passing it around. And here's Reed. Scoreless thus far. Fires to the hoop. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim. Yeah, this is where Thompson wants to do his scoring, close in the paint.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
And they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Reed misses. And it's Wade with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Left side, Porter. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Shannon. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here he goes. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Porter. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Reed. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Kept alive. Out to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Conley is an excellent decision maker and floor general for this team.
Stolen by Reed. Fires from deep. And it's Wade with the rebound. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Hunter. From downtown. Sinks the triple. Hunter's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Now, Garland. He has yet to score. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Timberwolves trailed by 8. And here's Conley outside. Good on the three-point shot. Conley's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Strus's shot is good.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Cleveland leading by 7. Here's Ingles. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Minnesota with the ball. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And the three ball is good.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. That one good for 2. 9 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Reed. Cavaliers with the rebound. Strus with it. 5 points in the game. Allen. No good with the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
From deep, Ingles. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. Mike Conley with the rebound. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. That evens the score.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Kicks it out to Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here are the Timberwolves. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And here's Ingles outside. Rebounded by Allen.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
Several teams changing it up here. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Both teams will make substitutions. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Edwards. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you asked, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. The lead is 2. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Jerome. Hunter with it. Merrill with the ball. Defended by DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Hunter no good. And the Timberwolves with possession. Oh, here's Edwards. He's defended by Merrill. Outside Edwards. On the wing, DiVincenzo. For the lead. Cans it from downtown. DiVincenzo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Hunter. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Timberwolves. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Minnesota in the lead. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards cashing in from outside.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
And that one's good, Hunter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Jerome. Now Thompson. Gobert with the defensive effort. Down low. Here's DiVincenzo. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And Edwards makes so many winning plays, including finding his open team.
Hunter. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Pass to Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, Edwards. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now Thompson. Defended by Gobert. Back to Thompson. Over Gobert. Throw on the wing. Pass to Hunter. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves leading by 5. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Strus. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Pass to McDaniels. To the wing right side. Angle right side. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trailed by 3. Here's Mitchell. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Randle outside. Edwards looking it over. Oh, good on the triple.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Now here's Allen. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good on the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
Strus with it. Picked up by Edwards. It's stolen by Randle. And he commits the intentional foul. And here's Edwards from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead. Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
From the arc, no good. And so Minnesota takes the win.